Hey guys, today here I have 8 custom Gashats that I've made. Um there are some that I like and some that I just thought would make more sense with the how the series are and how the Gashats were used. And some are just for fun that I just liked and wanted to show out. So I'm gonna open this and show you what we got. So here are the 8 Gashats. I have them separated by which ones I switched out. Like I said, I just stitched the insides and the clear parts as well to match the Gashats. Two of them only switch the stickers or put different stickers on it to be exactly. The rest are actually the insides are switched out. So I'm gonna move this to the side and we'll start looking at those right now. Right now we're starting off with the ones that I just switched the stickers. So the Backshell bike, this one, I considered this the laser turbo because there wasn't any difference, but I thought it'd be a lot cooler to put the proto version of the proto Gashat. So same thing. All I changed was the stickers to both of them. So this one has the when X8 used it in the hyper battle, or it wasn't a hyper battle, it was the I forgot what it was called, but yeah, this is when X8 uses his form. Change it to a like when he combines with laser stuff after, of course, that famous Christmas episode happened. And so yeah, all I did was just switch the stickers out. That's all I did with these. And now I'll start to show you the ones where I switched completely almost everything in the inside of it. We'll start with these two. So yes, I switched Magic the Wizard and Dragonite Hunter. I mostly just wanted this Gashat made is because if y'all have watched Wizard before, y'all know that um, you know, dragons are his themes towards the end with his dragon forms. So all I did was just switch the insides. As you can see, it says Magic the Wizard, and then here shows Magic the Wizard. Yeah, so and then this one, I kind of think of it as like the proto version of the Gashat. I just wish that I could get a sticker with this dragon removed. That way, it's only this part, as if the game isn't fully made yet. Because the proto Gashat of Dragonite Hunters has the dragon face on it. So yeah, I have that, and yeah. So I was thinking at first to try switching it with the insides of the actual proto Gashat, but then this top part matching this screen and stuff, I just thought that it was gonna be too much of a hassle, so I just went with this instead. I liked the way it came out. I'm very happy, especially with this one. I just wish I could paint this red, which I might do at a later time, but for now I do like the way it looks. So here are ones that I do like a lot. We'll start with this one. I'm not really, I don't want to say I don't really care, but at the same time, I'm not really that much caring for this Gashat in total. This is Taddle Legacy, and I switched it with Dangerous Zombie. I mostly just wanted this Gashat made because it looks more like the Dangerous Zombie suit, all battered up and stuff. So I have the wires popping out and everything. I thought this would be a lot more cooler to make. So yeah, so it has Dangerous Zombie. And I thought it was really cool and really fun. I really wanted this one made, and I'm so happy I was able to do it. Okay, and yeah, so this just has Taddle Legacy. I kind of wish that I could make this similar to like the True Brave from the Cho Superhero Tyson movie. But I like this part. I wish I could make this part the true Brave, but it's fine the way it is. Like I said, I'm not really caring about this one. I like the way this one came out a lot. And now for my last ones. This one's I say makes sense, but I'll start with this one first. So I'm gonna flip this over. This is the Knights of Safari Gashat. I switched it with the Kamen Rider Chronicle Gashat. This one, like I said, like kind of like the Taddle Legacy, didn't really care for it, but it makes sense because the lights are green, so I thought this was pretty cool. So yeah, Night of Safari. I kind of do like it because it's like it matches green and green. But this one is the one I really wanted to go with. It's the, like I said, Kamen Rider Chronicles, but it is the ride player version. So yeah, this is the ride player version. Also, you can tell because the character on the screen isn't Chronos, and then if you hold it down, yeah, you get Nico saying her stuff. This is the reason why I said this one makes sense is because the ride players were all like a brownish, like a khaki-ish, tan colored. Their suits were at least. That's why I said this Gashat made a lot of sense with me, and I really wanted to make it because of that. So let me get the rest out and I'll show you. So with an exception of these two, the backshot bikes and the just the backshot bikes, exception of those two, these bottom three are the ones I really wanted to be made, and I just used these three as like the base body just to like put these stuff into there and this stuff into here. I really like the way these came out. These two have got to be my favorites. I am thinking of doing more. I just have to think about how and which ones I'm going to do. Probably, I really want to do the Genom with the... Well, no, because Hibiki's Gashat's already purple, so that doesn't matter anymore, I guess. But yeah, I really do like the way these came out. I'm very happy. Maybe I might do a Ryuki with this one. That way, you know, Ryuki's a dragon as well. But otherwise, I'm really happy the way they came out. And I guess I can explain why and how I did this. For some of them, I did remove the stickers, so they have the original stickers. Others, such as the Danger Zombie, the Kamen Rider Chronicles, the Dragon Eye Hunter, they have their Gashapon stickers. So I used... Oh, actually, Wizard has its Gashapon sticker as well. I think so. Wizard has his Gashapon sticker as well. These two are the only two that never came out as Gashapons. So obviously, Taddle Legacy didn't because it's a final form. The Night of Safari only came with I believe the DVD pack-in with the Brave special. So I had to use their actual stickers. You can tell kind of by the corner, you know, that's where I had to peel it off for that one. And for him, not as much, but it's right there, this top part. I'll try to shine the light to it. But like I said, I like the way they all came out. These two have got to be my favorite. So that's my little custom Gashat collection, and I'm quite happy with the way it turned out. And just before the video ends, I am going to show you how I did the insides of this ones, like how I switched the insides of the Gashats. So these two are the first two I got, and I practiced on them because I didn't really care for them that much. Not to say anything's wrong with them, but I just didn't care about these Gashats, so I just used them as practice. As you can tell, so this one is the Famista, and yeah, that's clearly not Famista in there, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this one because I don't know it. Yeah, no, but this one has the Famista inside of it. And so yeah, I forgot to mention it when I was showing the other Gashats, but I took off the QR codes. That way I know which ones are the custom ones and which ones are the original ones. I mean, you can easily tell by the stickers and stuff like that, but I just liked it better like that. I just liked the way it looked better. But yeah, so I am recording with just one hand, so I'm gonna point it out what I'm gonna do, then I'll pause the video, do it, and then I'll come back to show you the results. So right here, what you're gonna do is obviously you're gonna take this off, remove the batteries, and then take out every one of these screws, and then I'll show you what to do in the inside once you remove everything. So I'll be right back. So here we are. So there are 6 screws on this piece. 7 if you want to count, the battery part. So here is what the insides look like, obviously. So yeah, Famista. So this back part actually goes with the Famista one, but I switched them both so it can be double red. But I'm gonna switch everything back, make them back like they're normal, just so y'all can see how exactly to do this. It's gonna be kind of hard to do with one hand, but I will do it regardless. So here, just want to take off this piece. It's just these 3 dots, peg holes, I guess you can call them, connected to those 3 pegs right there. As you see, that piece came out. It's fine. I was just messing with some stuff. It won't do that if you haven't tampered with it or anything on its own. It's just something that I did, just to test some things out. Like I said, these were my test Gashats because I didn't really care about them. So yours won't do that. What yours might do, it seems like all of them do, is whenever you remove this piece, it's gonna come off. There we go. Whenever you remove this piece from here, it may feel like it's attached. Some of them are, some of them aren't. You just got to be a little bit careful. It doesn't do anything. As you saw, the light was still as bright as possible. So it's just something that happens. So we're going to put that off to the side. We're going to just take out the guts. Maybe be a lot easier if I look with my eyes and not through my phone. Take out the guts. I'm just gonna set them aside, and then yeah, I'm gonna take this piece too, because that actually belongs for me. So you see, you just have the outer shells now. Ta-da! And then we're gonna set this aside. I'm gonna dismantle this one off camera real quick, and come back and I'll show you how to put everything back in. It's just the exact same, but just so you can see, yeah. Okay, so here we have, still not gonna try to pronounce the Gashat's name. Taking the second Gashat, taken apart as well. So this one is actually connected, like how I said, some might be. So whenever you're removing it, you just gotta want to be careful, trying to lift up this part and this at the same time. That way, it all stays together. I mean, if it comes off, like I said, nothing bad's gonna happen. But I just feel like I kind of want to keep it intact, so just be careful. Like I said, so see how this one came off? That was me doing some practice with it the first time I was doing it. This one, they coming off too because I was messing around with it. I was trying to take these pieces and switch them. It will work, but I'll use this one as an example. This sticker, I'm thinking it's a sticker. I'm not 100% sure, but it didn't want to come off. I was gonna try to switch them, but didn't want to come off. So I'd recommend to not do anything with those pieces. These pieces, I recommend not doing anything. If you do anything with them, it'll still work. Just they will just come off, and it just not fun, I guess. But so the hard part is me going to show you how to put it back with just one hand. So I'm gonna start with the easier one because Famista is a bit harder because I messed it up a bit. So like I said, so these two go with each other, and then this goes with Famista. And let's actually no. This actually went with my wizard, Magic the Wizard, because the front was black and the back was red. I guess I'll just keep it with Famista. That way it stays fully red. But here, now we have the innards of this drumming Gashat, because I'm not going to try to pronounce the name of it. Just trying to put that, you can see, trying close here, you just got to push that into the lines. And it still works because it connects with the battery. As y'all saw whenever I showed y'all when it had batteries in it, it still works. Just a bit annoying when you're putting it back in here. So, like I said, these three pegs will go in these three pegs. That's not a peg at all. It's just where the bolt is at whenever you're putting in your screws. So yes, so let's try to combine this with one hand. I'm not gonna, so this is magnetic. You don't need it. I just have it because it helps me keep track of the screws. You don't need it. I try not to put my Gashats on top of it because I know that magnets and electricity aren't fun to deal with. It could mess up the thing, maybe. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna put this here. This is very difficult with just one hand. Obviously, so the speaker, it's a giant circle, goes in here. And then this part, obviously the back of it has the 3 peg holes will go into the pegs. And then right here along this row, it's gonna sit this, this circuit board is straight, so it's gonna sit on this straight line right here. And then once we attach that, I'll put this on there. I like to put this last once everything else is on because it's easier to fit on, to me at least. And it just gets everything out of the way. So, in case you're curious too, you can switch out these if you wanted to. Like, say you have a Gashat and you want it to switch out the colors of these because it doesn't match with what you wanted, or maybe you want to mix and match some colors, you can do that. I really can't show you right now. Well, maybe I can. Just want to peel upward. I'll probably show you with this one because this one's probably a lot easier to show you. Please focus. So as you see, they're just springs, so you just go peel. Just trying to let it fly away. Ta-da. Okay. Well, yeah, you can just like push it up and peel it off. There's just like a small, kind of hard to see. There's a lot better. You see it. It's focus. There you go. That peg hole, and that's where the spring goes on top of, and that's where it just. Obviously, it clicks that button on the spring to let the circuit know that that was pushed in. So, I guess I should stop detouring and just get into the hard part. So, I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble here. Boom. Set that down. That, like I said, that came off. It's not gonna really change anything. Whoa. Oh, that might help the video. If y'all, okay, well, that probably is gonna help y'all see things a bit better. Just push that in, and then obviously there's 2 prongs, and I just realized I did something wrong because this circuit board is Famista and I'm still putting it back in. Too bad. This is just going to be me showing you how to put stuff back on anyways, so it doesn't matter that I'm putting it the exact same way, even though I took apart everything. I know I've got to put everything back. As long as I show you one of them, you're going to do all of them. So yeah, so just push that in. These parts right here as well. There you go. Now you know it's locked in place. So now it's starting to look like the Gashat a bit. Since these parts came off, I'm just gonna have to raise them a bit. So yeah, these 3 peg holes are gonna go into those pegs. Like I said, sorry, but I am just using one hand here due to me making my very first video, which is fun. Hopefully I make more. There we go. Now I'm just putting these stuff, and they just go into those lines right here. It is not possible to mix and match them because this is shorter. This little like entrance, I guess you can say, it's shorter than this one right here. This one's longer. So now these are down. Just want to push the plastic part in to make sure it's in. So that's what the Gashat looks like. So now I'm gonna grab this piece that we took off earlier. It's gonna go into that hole right there. Boom. And now we just put everything back on top. Just gonna go back with this one again. Just gonna put it over it. It should, yep, should fit in. Then you put the screws back in. Just whenever you put the screws back in, do be careful. Put them in, but don't tighten them all the way. So you're gonna put in all 6 in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're gonna put them in, and then once you put them all in, you just want to put them in and like go all the way down, but not tighten them. Once they're all in, then you go and tighten them out, just to make sure that it's the pressure and everything is a lot easier. I mean, a lot easier spread out. Something that my dad taught me. So I do that with everything whenever it comes with screws. Just put it in. Just put them in, and then once they're all in, then you tighten them. See if I can do an example, maybe? It's gonna be pretty hard. Well, probably not, because this video is probably already gonna be pretty long. I don't want to make it too long. So, yeah, so that's just how you do the innards, just to show you, to make sure that it does work. I'm gonna grab some batteries. Boom. Boom. Where's this piece? Doom, and no, sorry, let go of the thing a bit. So yeah, so that's how I did them. Like I said, these metal parts that go into these little groove things, so you know, these little groove things, try not to don't really mess with them. They're like glued on there. So what I did is I got like a little thin piece of something, I forgot what it was called, and I just pushed them out, and then I took it out because I was trying to switch these with each other. I was just trying to see what I could switch and what I could not switch. If anything broke, I wouldn't have been mad, because like I said, these are my test Gashats. So that's how you do them. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask. I will answer as fast as I can. These are the only like custom Kamen Rider items that I've made. I have bought some custom stuff, but yeah, like I said, I really like the way everything turned out. I'm happy that I was able to practice on some stuff. If I was you, if you're watching this video just to see how to do it, I'd prefer for you to get some Gashats. Obviously these are all DX, so get some Gashats, practice on some Gashats that you do not care about, even if they're duplicates or something. Just practice on them, switching out the innards, and that way you get more familiar before you actually do your actual Gashats, because that's what I did, and that's what helped me out a bit more. So yeah, this is the Gashats that I made, and this is how to make them. I hope that y'all learned something from this and able to make your own customs, and if y'all do, please, I don't know how I could see them, but just comment on them. Comment, say that you made some, just let me know what they are. think making custom stuff is really fun, especially for Kamen Rider, because everybody has their own ideas. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.